Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Today I want to talk about why I haven't been purchasing any type of drone lately, whether it's from DJI or from other manufacturing company. Let's talk about it right now. Okay, so DJI has been coming out with a couple of new drones like the Mavic Air 2 or the Mini 2 or the Mavic Air 2S or something like that with 1-inch sensor, a very compact drone, which is quite impressive. However, I still have my Mavic Air version 1. I have the DJI Phantom 4 Pro V2 and the Mavic Pro 2, which to me, if you talk about image quality, are the same or even better than the newer Mavic that they came out with 4K 60 FPS and of course 240 frames per second for 1080p. However, those are kind of gimmicky type of videos because it still record in 100 megabits, right? So it's not doing like 400 megabits of encoding, and so the quality may not improve that much. And another reason, of course, is that I haven't been flying lately with my drones. I just don't have the time to do that. And when I compare my image that I record, the 4K image, to the current drone that DJI is producing, the quality, in fact, I like the older model better. And of course the app, I think the older app, the DJI 4 is better than the current app, especially with my phone. I don't know, I'm worried about the compatibility and all that because I have an older phone. So knowing the fact that it may not be compatible with my current phone and all that, I don't want to leap forward and get all these drones. There's that fear that the app doesn't work with the current phone that I have. That's one. And the fact that buying new drones won't improve any better in terms of your video quality, right? So all these things, it doesn't make sense to keep buying drones if the current one is definitely very good videos anyway. Now, of course, I have to say that I was kind of disappointed with DJI with the Mavic Mini 2. I thought that maybe they would include like the follow me mode, and they haven't. So if I do purchase a Mavic or the Mini 2 that's under 250 grams, which that's what I want actually. I want a drone that's 250 grams because I already have, in Canada anyway, you have to have a pilot license to fly these drones. So I have the basic pilot drone license and that allowed me to fly my drones. But I would love to have the Mini because there's no limits to how you fly it. You just have to fly it safely. So I was, looking forward to the Mini 2, but because it didn't have the follow me mode, I hesitant to buy it, and I still won't buy it. So hopefully DJI will come up with the Mini 3, which actually have follow me mode that, it's under 250 grams and you allow the drone to fly beside you and it'll follow you. And it's under 250. That would be great in Canada, and I'm sure in other countries as well, having a drone that's less than 250. You don't have to write exam, or you don't have to have a pilot license, a drone pilot license in order to fly it. And so that would be my last drone I would like to have, is a drone that is under 250 grams. It has a follow me mode that's included, but so far DJI hasn't done that, or any other manufacturing company has done that. So that's why I'm not buying any more drones. And I'm very happy with my Mavic Air. I saw the quality that it produces. Looking at my previous videos, I was very impressed. I was very impressed with my Phantom 4 V2. I was able to adjust the controller and modify it so that it can control really smoothly, very professional. In fact, the Phantom 4 V2 is one of my favorite drones now because I was able to modify the control. I was able to use the remote control and fine-tune the movement. So that was one thing I like about my Phantom 4 V2. It's one of my best one. And then of course the Mavic Pro 2 is also on one of the, if not next to my Phantom 4 V2, is probably at par with that because of the 1-inch sensor and the 10-bit color grading quality of that drone. So those two drones already is one of my professional drones I have. I've been flying with them because, you know, I haven't developed a short films lately or come up with one. And so, you know, it's been sitting in my, you know, drawer or in my cabinet and just waiting for a project to be done. But I've been flying with my Mavic Air quite a lot, but not recently, of course. And I'm very happy with the Mavic Air 1 version 1. It hasn't disappointed at all. Now I have hit the tree with it and all that, and I fixed it. You know, everything's still okay. The camera's still in an excellent condition. Nothing's wrong with the camera. You know, the one of the end of the propeller might have been ripped off. I replaced that. Other than that, it's still been a workhorse, this drone here, the Mavic Air. So I'm not in a mode to buy any more. I mean, drones nowadays, you know, even the Mavic Mini is over $600-700 Canadian. I'm like, not interested. Or the Mavic Air over $1,000, the version 2 or the current version anyway. So it's like there's a little bit of improvement to my current drone, but worrying about whether it's going to be compatible with my phone and updating all these new apps that I'm not familiar with. Whereas, you know, the older drone, I'm familiar with control, I'm familiar with the DJI Go 4 app. There's no need to add more stress to my life, you know, unless of course they come up with Mini 3, which has Follow Me, then I may consider buying that, even though it might be a new app. Then I might have to buy a new phone because it's not compatible. So those things I can adjust because of the new technology, and I'm willing to accommodate that. Other than that, nope. DJI, if you're listening, please come up with Mini 3 under 250 grams and has a Follow Me mode. Be nice, of course. It has a bigger sensor and, you know, 4K 60, but I'm not asking a lot. For me, it's just to Follow Me with a Mini 3. All right? Thanks for watching EducateTube.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.